Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Bishop Webster here. I just had a few announcements and a few thoughts I wanted to share with you, as well as some video from some of our neighbors and friends. First announcement is about with us nearing the end of our school year and the end of school in high school for our seniors. We wanted to do something a little bit more special for our graduating seniors. So if you could all help me out, I'll put the names of the individuals who are graduating in the body of this email. But if you all wouldn't mind, we're going to put together some care packages, and I would love to get some thoughts and cards, notes, whatever you'd like to give to these graduating seniors. Help them see how much we love them and care about them and are happy for their accomplishment of graduating high school. Also, seminary graduation is upon us, and so a few of them will also be receiving certificates for that. But if you could all spend a few moments, write a note of congratulations. Please, you can either email it to me or preferably drop it off on my porch. I'll make sure to have a basket or a box out there. You can put these notes of encouragement or whatever else you'd like to in there. Be sure to put the senior's name so that I make sure to get it to the right person. And then I'll have a handful of people help me out in distributing those. But if you can have that to me by next Sunday, so that will be the day before Memorial Day, then I'll be able to, we'll put it together and get it out to our seniors. For those of you seniors watching this, surprise, we're proud of you, happy for you. Glad you're able to endure this last crazy year. Also, as you might be aware, the church a couple weeks ago announced that there would not be any camps this summer, formally organized camps, meaning that there would not be a girls' camp or what we call super activity, high adventure, but now they call Aaronic priesthood camps. There would not be any of those. Therefore, there would not be any fundraisers. So if you wonder why there haven't been flags flown, or somebody coming around rather asking for donations for flags, that's probably why. Same with the air rating for the fundraiser for the priests and whatever fundraiser the young women would have done. They are all they won't be doing it this year. The only one that really impacts long term is our flags. And so what we've decided is that though there won't be a flag fundraiser this year, if you would still like to have that flag and have it posted each holiday or whenever you'd like, if you'd like to have your flag during this next year while we reevaluate for next year, if there will still be a fundraiser, please touch base with Greg Mortensen in our board. He's been the one tasked with overseeing the fundraiser. So touch base with him. Let him know if you'd like the flags that you've been doing each year. And this won't be for any cost since we're not doing a fundraiser for anything. And give Greg a call and he'd be happy to arrange that with you. If you have any questions, also call Greg. He knows all the details. With that, just a couple of people who I'd like to share a few things. First of all, Brother Harrison Barchi has an announcement he would like to share, and the Paulsons have something that they would like to share with you as well. And we'll see you back here after that.
Hello, everyone. About a year ago, I decided that I actually really wanted to serve a mission, and so I talked to Bishop about it, and we started to get to work. It took a lot of hard work to get where I am today, and he just asked me if I could share my mission call with you guys, and I told him absolutely. So it was last Tuesday. I was able to get my call, and so I'll just read that. I'll skip the middle part of it so I can just tell you guys where I'm going. It says, "Dear Elder Barchi, you are hereby called to serve as a missionary of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. You are assigned to labor in the California, Oakland, San Francisco mission, and will prepare to teach the gospel in the Tongan language. Please report to the Provo Missionary Training Center on Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. And one of the parts I really wanted to do was learn a language. I didn't really care to go out of the country, but I've always had a want, I guess, to learn another language, and so I'm so thankful for the opportunity I get to serve. It's been hard. It's been humbling. Just knowing that God has a timing for everything. I've been sitting, waiting for my call for almost 2 months. I had to do some stuff in between that the missionary department wanted me to do, but yeah, it's been about a total of 2 months. So finally getting this, I was able to celebrate and have a good time. Just all the anxiety that was built up on it, it finally went away. But like I said, I'm so thankful for the opportunity, and it's such an important lesson to learn that God has a timing for everything. You know, I asked myself, why is it taking this long? Why do I have to wait this long? I'm trying to leave. I need to come back so I can go to school on time, so I need a time for everything. I have to have everything set out. And, but I know that this is when I'm supposed to serve. This is what I'm supposed to do. And I can't wait to teach the people of Oakland in the Tongan language, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I thank you all for the support that you guys have given me, and yeah.
Hello everyone. We've had a really cool missionary experience with our family that we would like to share with you. The bishop asked us to share this with you, and it involves and starts with the missionaries. We had a Zoom call meeting with them, and which was really terrific. At the end of the call, they issued a challenge, I guess, and we were supposed to watch a 2013 conference video by Elder Ballard, and we decided to take this seriously, so we watched the video, and in the video, we were supposed to identify someone that we could share the gospel to and give ourselves a date and a deadline as to when we would share the gospel with somebody. And we prayed about this as a family, and Nick took this one step farther and prayed individually about someone to share the gospel to, and this is his experience.
Yeah, so what my mom said, the missionaries issued us a challenge to pray for someone that we could share the gospel with, and so I did that. I started praying every night to see who I could share the gospel with. And I recently just started a new job, kind of in construction, and so I work with a couple of guys that are from Mexico. And one of the guys that I work with is actually from the area, kind of where I served. And so we started talking, and we talked about my time in Mexico and what I was doing down there. And I explained to him that I was a missionary for my church. And we became friends just because I spoke Spanish, and we kind of both lived in the same area. And we got more comfortable, and he shared something with me that he'd like to quit drinking and he'd want to go back to church. And so we just started talking about this, and I told him that through the gospel and through Jesus Christ he'd be able to quit drinking, and I could introduce him to some people that would help him to change his life. And he said he'd really like to, and so I explained to him that through Jesus Christ and through him exercising faith in Jesus Christ, and he'd be able to change his life. And so he's accepted to hear the missionaries, and I'm super excited for him.
Yeah, we all are really excited about this, and it teaches me that Heavenly Father knows of people who are waiting for us to share the gospel with. And I don't know if you know this or not, but our area is getting triple the amount of missionaries that are being reassigned here and all over the United States. But we need to up our game with missionary work, and it brings true happiness to be able to share the gospel with people. And it's a really great way to serve others and serve Heavenly Father. We hope you have a really great night.
Just incredible. I'm so grateful for these wonderful families who are so dedicated to the gospel of Jesus Christ and who are willing to act on invitations from our missionaries. and ultimately from Jesus Christ himself, who invites us to share what we know, share what we love, and to do something with that. Anyway, I love you all. Hopefully you all have a great week, and I look forward to seeing with and being with many of you soon. Have a great week.